Choice Virtual Charter School. This is Miss Christensen, and it is Tuesday, December 19th, 2017. This is the ACVS News at 9 a.m. It's actually 9:02 a.m. if you're checking your clock right now. And let's go on and pledge allegiance to the flag. If you'd like to join us, please stand. Face the flag either in your room or on the computer. Put your right hand over your heart and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, going on here, we are moving on to the calendar. Wow, look at this. Half of it is filled with Christmas vacation. So we only have 2 more days. 2 days of school left. You'll want to get all caught up. But if you don't, you'll have all that time to get caught up. School is open 24/7 with us. So, you can catch up or you can work ahead, get everything done. But look at this. Let me get my, we'll get our snowflake here. Sunshine here. Look at this. The end of the semester is coming up in just a few short weeks. You can see it on our calendar now. And so you need to have everything done. The end of the semester, the grades are set in stone. Those grades go on to whatever school you go on to next, including college, including your bosses if you go to work. So you want to have good grades on January 19th. Also on January 15th, we have another day off from school for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And we'll come back from winter break, though, on January 8th there. But we'll be off from December 22nd to January 8th. And you'll notice here over the break, there's lots of holidays going on. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We're going to talk about those on Thursday. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Kwanzaa and what that is. But also want you to notice on the calendar that our Christmas party is coming up with Santa in Nampa. Are you going to that, Caden? Are you going to go to the Christmas party? Maybe? How about you, Jason and Freddie? Are you going to be at the Christmas party in Caldwell? Yeah? Cool. Okay. And then going on here. Today's clubs, 10 o'clock in Nampa is a K-6 coloring and journal club with Mrs. Hodges. 11 o'clock is the Pen Pal Palooza Club with Mrs. Churchwell. 1 o'clock is the Disney Film Study Club with Mr. Gibson. 2 o'clock is the 7 through 12 Coloring Club with Mrs. Sanders. And 2 o'clock also is the Game Board Design Club with Mr. Hunter. And the 3 o'clock is the Epic Trading Cards Club with Mr. Josephson. And then in Caldwell is the Origami Club at 10. Yay! All right. And in Boise is the Lego Club with Mrs. Carroll. And going on Wednesday clubs tomorrow. 11 o'clock is the Lego Club in Nampa with Mrs. Murphy. And 12:30 to 1:30 is the K through 2nd grade Forensic Mystery Club with Mrs. Wolf. However, at 1:30, that's when the Christmas party begins in Nampa, so there will not be a yarn club with Mrs. Dykus that day, I'm thinking. And 3 to 4, there will be the Lifetime Sports Club still with Mrs. Willis. And in Caldwell, there will be the 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock Chess Club with Mr. Bulmer. Okay. So let's talk about Christmas parties. Wednesday, that's tomorrow, in a short, little over 24 hours from now, at 1:30 to 2:30. Santa is coming. The real Santa is coming to the Nampa Computer Lab. And there will also be, at the same time, Christmas parties in Caldwell and Boise. But, of course, there's only one Santa. He'll be in Nampa. And so without Santa, at the same time, that will be on Wednesday, tomorrow, a little bit longer than now, a little bit over 24 hours from now. So start counting down the hours. And headphones. We have headphones. Come and get them if you need them. The state of Idaho requires 4 to 6 hours of schoolwork every day, 4 to 6 hours a day. That's all we ask. The rest of 18 to 20 hours is all yours. Read aloud with family or to pets 20 minutes every day. It's the most important and fun 20 minutes of your day. Does walking make you smarter? Yes. If you don't feel smart, get up and walk around, and you will realize, wait a minute, the answer that you're working on will come to you when you're walking around. So here's your brain after sitting quietly. Here's your brain after a 20-minute walk. Do you guys ever walk around when you've got a problem and you have to think? Get up and walk around your room?
Nope.
I do. Just walk around, and then it comes to you. Get that blood moving to your brain. Kwanzaa. Okay, Kwanzaa is a cultural holiday observed December 26th to January 1st every year. It was created by, I'm going to have a hard time with this name, Dr. Malana Karenga in 1966, and it's based on several African harvest festivals. Now, I don't know if there's anybody at our school who celebrates Kwanzaa, but it's important for you guys to know what's going on around in the rest of the world, just in case you run into somebody who celebrates that. You'll know what they're talking about. So we have a quick little video. We'll try it again.
It's
only a minute.
What is Kwanzaa?
Okay.
Kwanzaa is a week-long holiday that honors African heritage and African American culture. This holiday is celebrated from December 26th to the 1st of January, and each day represents one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. The first principle is umoja, which means unity. The second is kujikagulia, which means self-determination. The third is ujima, which means working together. The fourth is ujama, which means supporting each other. The fifth is nia, which means purpose. The sixth is kumba, which means creativity. And finally, the seventh is imani, which means faith. During the week of Kwanzaa, a new candle is lit on the Kinara each day. The Kinara holds 7 candles, where each candle represents one of the 7 principles. The final night of Kwanzaa holds the Karamu, which is where friends and family get together to celebrate.
That's it, guys. So, just want to let you know, if somebody tells you that they're celebrating Kwanzaa this week, that's what they're going to be doing. In their family, they'll light a candle each week or each day and talk about one of those principles. Well, that's it for today. So we will see you again Thursday for Good Morning, Another Choice Virtual Charter School live at 9. Hi, Ernesto. We're just closing up right now. So come back on Thursday, live at 9, and we'll...
I was watching, I just didn't realize that my camera and mute was...
Oh, your camera wasn't on, huh? Well, I'm glad to see you here.
What holiday is it? Is it Islamic? Is it Christian?
It's
African.
That's right.
It's an African one.
African American. It was started in 1966 by a man who felt like he was missing his African heritage. So they just started it to remind the African Americans in America more about their culture in Africa, just to remind them what they used to do in Africa. So not Muslim, not really any religion. It's just an African culture thing. So I like your puppy, Ernesto. He looks like a cute puppy. All right, we'll see you, Freddie.
Cute.
See you, Jason. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. We'll see you Thursday.